The next principle is probably the most challenging one for most of us as human beings, and that is learning from adversity and defeat. The major theme of this principle is that while the circumstances of life are such that everyone must undergo a certain amount of temporary defeat, you can find hope in the knowledge that every such defeat carries with it the seed of an equivalent or greater benefit. The critical element to this is your mindset, your mental attitude towards your situation. Defeat may be a stepping stone or a stumbling block, depending on your mental attitude, how you relate it to yourself. Defeat and adversity are never the same as failure unless and until you've accepted it as so in your mind. A person with a positive mental attitude reacts to adversity and defeat with a spirit of determination and tenacity to not accept it and to keep pressing forward no matter what. Whereas a person with a negative mental attitude reacts to adversity and defeat with the spirit of hopeless acceptance and self-pity, and they take on more of a victim mentality and blame game on why things didn't work out the way they should have. I like the old saying, the worst thing that happens to you may be the best thing that can happen to you if you don't let it get the best of you. For all you know, the adversity that you're facing, all of you, we've all faced it, may be the turning point of your life. It could help you move in a different direction. It could help you discover a new way of doing things, acquire a new faith, and maybe even courage and a new vision and a renewed will to win. You just need to look for the seed of equal or greater benefit in the challenges and adversities that come our way. I'm a firm believer that a positive mental attitude is an essential part of the key which unlocks the door to the solutions to many of our problems. Now, I know this may sound crazy to some of you, but believe it or not, there usually are some very powerful things that can be learned from adversity and defeat in our lives if we approach our situations with a positive mindset. We need to be asking ourselves the question, how can I learn, how can I grow from this situation? How can I become better? How can I become stronger and wiser through this adversity that I'm going through? So some of the benefits of adversity and defeat are these. Reveals and breaks bad habits, right? You have it takes vanity and arrogance, kind of removes them and replaces them more with humility. Take personal inventory. It allows you to be able to look at yourself, and then it also gives you more of a willpower. Your willpower tends to be strengthened. So it reveals to us these bad habits or patterns of behavior that need to be changed. This way we can divert our energy and our enthusiasm towards beginning something new and fresh again in our lives, especially with our habits. It points us to to the areas where we have vanity and arrogance alive and well, and let us take on more of a humbleness and humility in our lives. It helps us to take personal inventory of our strengths and weaknesses in every area of our life. Helps us to gain a new and fresh perspective on where we are today as a person and who we need to become to be able to achieve our definite major purpose in life. If we allow it to, adversity can actually strengthen our willpower by providing us with a challenge to a greater effort. Instead of bringing us down, it gives us energy to move on and to move forward. The whole secret of the formula by which you may turn defeat into an asset in your life lies in your ability to maintain a positive mental attitude, no matter what challenges come your way today, tomorrow, and then the days to come. It's your choice. It's your decision. What happens to you is either a stepping stone to something new and different, or it's going to be a stumbling block to keep you stuck in pain, frustration, and anxiety.